Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be going over how you can unlock the new Mira Crown Arena so that you can start doing the new gameplay and collect the amazing rewards. So let's get right into it. To start off, you're going to have a quest under the world quest called New Start Mira Crown Arena. Start this and it's going to take you to the Stylist Guild back in Flourish. There you can talk to an NPC called Violetta and she's gonna help get you started with the new Mira Crown Arena. Once you've completed, you will have it unlocked. So now that you have the Mira Crown Arena unlocked, we can go in through the mirror and you're going to see that there are two different sides. So we have the Mira Crown Styling Contest, and then you also have the Mira Crown Merit Arena. So before we go into the Mira Crown Merit Arena, I want to head on over to the Mira Crown Styling Contest. So you don't have to do this before going into the Mira Crown Merit Arena, but I did just want to mention it just in case you didn't know this is here. There is a new Itzaland Styling Contest. So there are a total of 15 mirrors that you can go into for the contest. 8 of them are going to have special effects. This is a one-time contest, so if you finish all 15 rounds, it will not reset, unlike the Wishfield Pinnacle contest that does reset. This is a one-time done, but there are tons of rewards that you do get from completing it. As you see here, we have diamonds, blings, there's sparklets, bubbles, and then you also get a crown of light, indigo wreath, and a crown of conviction. So this is something that I would recommend doing, especially if you need some extra diamonds and so on. And then with the Sparklet store, you can go in and you can purchase pink crystals, the blue crystals here, blings, bubbles, threads, and so on. So I just want to point this out just in case that you were not aware that they have added this. All right, so moving into the Mira Crown Merit Arena. So right when you enter it, you're going to see 3 separate doors. We are only able to enter into the Tide of Light so far. So what you're going to see on your screen is you're going to see Tide of Light. You're going to see the number of days until the next round unlocks. You're going to see your cap for your weekly dream shards and your weekly dream light. So what these are is you can actually use these in the glow chamber. So your glow chamber is going to be your rewards. So you have rewards such as the divine scale, resonate crystals, blings, threads of purity, shiny bubbles, and shining particles. Only the divine scale uses the dream light currency. This currency is very important because the divine scale, it actually is used to craft your new miracle outfit. So it is very, very important to collect these. They do cost 60 of the dream lights, and we can only get up to 240 dream lights per week. So then next week you'll be able to get another 240 and then so on and so forth. So you can continue to unlock and craft your new miracle outfit. Next we have the dream shards. So these are used to purchase these other rewards such as the resonate crystals, blings, and bubbles, threads, and so on. So we do have a cap of 900 per week, and then the next week you'll be able to get more and purchase more of these rewards. So now we're going to enter the Tide of Light. So go ahead and press enter, and then you're going to see a bunch of different doors. The only one that we can go in so far is the Shadow Arena. The Silent Arena will unlock in 3 days as of this recording, and then we have the Glimmer Arena that unlocks in 10 days as of this recording, and then so on. We have one that's 17 days here, the Radiance Arena, and so on and so forth. So by the time you actually watch this video, you might actually have more unlocked than I do. But so far I only have the Shadow Arena locked. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go inside the Shadow Arena. And it says right off the bat, once you enter the arena, bows and archery skills cannot be changed. Are you ready to begin the challenge? And then it's telling me that my weekly limit is reached. Of course, we just want to go in for some fun. But what they mean by this is if you go into your wardrobe under the ability setup, you'll see for archery that there are a bunch of different skills compared to the other abilities. So if you go ahead and click on it, you can press set up. So this is where all your skills are going to be located, and then these are the two that you can swap in and out. So if we go to the standard archery outfit, you're going to see that there are a bunch that are locked. So far I have Plume Arrow Storm that is unlocked, so I have it in my skill section. And then we have Swift Feather Pursuit, there is Feather Barrage, there's Gale Torrent, and Pure Thought. So you're going to want to set these up, make sure it's exactly how you want before you go into the Mira Crown Arena, because you won't be able to change it once you have started. How you're able to unlock the other archery skills is going to be through the Heart of Infinity. So we're going to be looking at this line here that has the archery, and if you see, this is the archery outfit. And then we have the Plume Arrow Storm, which is the one that I have unlocked already. And then we also have Swift Feather Pursuit. And then there's Feather Barrage. There's Gale Torrent. And then the final shot reduces more of the enemy stance. And so on and so forth. So as you see here, as you unlock, you get more and more skills that go with your archery. All right, so let's go into the first one, Shadow Arena. We're going to press confirm. All right, so right when you enter, you're going to be offered 3 blessings. You can only choose one of them. So we have Terminal Lifeline, which increases the Terminal Lifeline's teleport distance. We have Astral Tides, which upon entering a new challenge stage, the energy requires Astral Tides is fully charged. And then we have Charged Attack. So charged attacks cannot be erupted. So I'm going to just go ahead and choose one. And then, so these will help you while you are in the arena. So as you go forward, there are going to be S-lings that come up, and then you are going to just try to beat them, basically. It's basically how this is going to work. Oh, there we go. So our challenge has been completed. And then you move on to the next round. So you're going to get another blessing from the Infinity Mirror. So now I have health. So health +5 after performing a dodge. I get max 3 plus health, restores some bow energy. So I'm just going to do the health here because I got hit a couple of times. So we're going to go in, and then you're going to see that the S-lings will come towards you. They will also be kind of hidden. And this is basically what this stage is. We obviously don't have the other stage unlocked as of yet, but currently this is how this works. And so you also have the option of pressing this button up here. So this is with the C magnifying glass. So this will actually show you what blessings you have currently. It tells you your challenge progress. So currently we're 2 out of 4. And then if you press escape, it allows you to continue, leave, or cancel. So I'm just going to press continue. You can also, if you want, you can press F12 and you can take a picture while you're in here. If you like the way that like the arena looks and you want to take some pictures while in the arena, you can definitely do that as well. And then you're just going to move forward and then continue on with your challenge. So then next I have another blessing. So I have bow energy 1, movement speed, and health. I'm just going to press movement speed, just make myself a bit quicker here. And then we're going to go in, and there we go. This is just the alt from the... Oh my gosh. So as you can tell, I'm not very swift with it. Yeah, the black hole just took the whole thing out all at once. And then once you reach near the end. There we go. We open her up and we have another blessing. So dodge 1, dodge cooldown, health, and then stance. So maybe I'll just do stance. And then we get another blessing. So again, the dodge cooldown, stance reduction, movement speed. We'll just do another movement speed. Make ourselves super speedy while we're going through everything. And now for these guys, you can even jump up here if it makes it easier. Obviously, just remember this is the first round, so we don't know how difficult the next rounds are going to be. This round seems to be pretty okay. I am using the 5-star ability that's on the banner currently, so it is I mean, both are easy, but this one is just like quite like good with like the dropping of arrows and stuff. So, but overall it's not too difficult. The blessings are fun. It's a nice way to, you know, use your abilities, get more use out of the Mira Crown. I don't mind it. I think this is a really fun way to kind of go about the Mira Crown, kind of give it like a little revamp, and also we get more rewards. So like I mean, more rewards the better, right? So there we go. And that is the Mira Crown Arena. Well guys, that is everything for this video. If you did find it helpful, please consider liking and subscribing for more Infinite Nikki content, and I'll see you next video. Bye guys!